heels on my tippies. Dough, say and Gabbana, that's on my titties. How me better.
Hi, my name is Kevin Leres-Lebara. I'm going to introduce to you the luminous. We are real passionate about empowering women by addressing challenges that might hinder their educational and financial opportunities.
According to the National Institute of Health, developing countries like Rwanda, between 12% to 75% of girls in rural areas lack access to menstrual hygiene products, which leads to frequent absenteeism, the poor performance of girls, and 70% of these girls end up dropping out permanently. So the consequences cannot only be dropping out of the classes or the schools, but also the shame and the humiliation that girl is going to be taking when they know that they lack those necessities. This is going to be deterring them from their education and the empowerment of young women.
To tackle this challenge, we are creating a reusable pad that we're going to introduce to these schoolgirls in rural areas so that they don't skip classes because they don't have access to enough sanitary pads. And on top of that, we are also going to train them to create that pad themselves so that in case they need a new one, they don't need money to buy it, they just create it themselves. And throughout that process, we're also going to provide the machines that are needed to basically create that pad. And by doing that, I think that we are going to permanently solve that problem so that girls in rural areas are not going to skip classes anymore simply because they don't have access to those sanitary pads. With 10,000 USD, we estimate that about 100 to 200 ladies can go through this program and then also buy materials for them to be able to produce it for themselves. And not only that, those ladies will also be trained to basically train their neighbors or their other friends to do it by themselves.
So our implementation plan is that we're going to be taking one area in Kigali city, and that place is called Gasata. Just because it's in Kigali, it has been forgotten to be taken care of due to that problem. I mean, like they've taken care of other rural areas, but since Gasata is in Kigali, they didn't work on that or didn't find a way of working on that just because they believe that they have something. So we're going to be taking that place, and then we're going to be taking the ladies there to train them, assist them with like making their own reusable pads or the reusable pads so that they can make their lives better.